All right, you guys, can you see me? I'm hoping y'all could see me now. Let's see. Nope. I don't think you guys can see me. I don't understand why this is having such a hard time. There you are. Okay. All right. Can you guys see me now? Please tell me yes. Can you guys see me? The software is giving me an issue today. I'm so sorry, you guys. Technology. I can see me. I don't know if y'all are in here or not. Let me go back in the old one real quick. Give me a second, you guys. Let me go back into the original one and paste the link for everybody. Fun times. Just so fun. Gotta love it. Let me see if I can add. Okay. All right. Crazy, crazy. Frustrating. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys. Well, you know what? I don't know if y'all could see me. I'm assuming that you can. I can see me and I can hear me. And it says I have 2 watchers, but let me see. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, there, you guys found me. I have like 2 different screens going right now. I'm so sorry, you guys, that it's this late. It was like literally impossible for me to do this. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, Jessica, how are you? How is your mama doing? I hope everything is going good. I'm so happy that this finally worked. I had to contact StreamYard because I kept hitting add to stage and it wasn't adding it. It just kept like being blank. So I was like, okay. So I was looking on my phone. Sorry, there's an echo. I was looking on my phone and trying to see if I can like troubleshoot it. And it said if it was a black screen to do this and that and blah, blah, blah. So we're hanging in there. She stood up for her. Oh my goodness. Yay. Oh, that's so exciting. I'm glad to hear that. So hopefully she'll be taking her first steps very soon. If you guys hear a lot of noise in the background, it's because I have my dishwasher going right now. And then, of course, the dog. But I'm so glad you guys were able to get in. LaDonna, you found me. Hello. This is so strange to be the host. Normally, Alex is the host. So it's kind of weird just watching. And I'm watching myself right now. So I can chat with you guys and monitor what's going on. I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm off today. Today's my day off. So I figured I'd try to do a live today. I know it was like last minute that I posted it. It's kind of like a last minute idea. And then tomorrow I'm off too. So I kind of figured I'd do some thrifting tomorrow. And then mom should actually be home soon. She gets off at 3, so she'll be coming in. But thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I am not the savviest when it comes to technology. I've got to head out after 2 for a doctor's appointment. Better than yesterday. Spent the evening tracking down family members. Oh, okay. Are you trying to like connect with that like a family tree type of situation? I hope your doctor's appointment goes well. I think if I remember correctly, in Alex's one of her lives, I think last week you had said something about your mom. So I hope everything is on the up and up. My daughter, my husband's family as well. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for popping in. I'm so glad I was finally able to fix this. Let me go ahead and get started. I just wanted to show you guys some of the items that I picked up for like Etsy and eBay. Well, let me rephrase this. So eBay stuff I haven't shown you. So I figured I'd throw it in there with my Etsy stuff. But let me go ahead and show you guys what we ended up picking up. Mom and I went to, let me see. Hold on a second. Yes, my mom was there. Oh my goodness. Oh no. They need to oh, okay. Oh, at the parade? Oh my goodness. Well, Donna, I hope your mom is okay. Or will be okay. They need to get her in sooner for sure. If you see me looking left, it's because I'm looking at the chat. Oh, okay. I hope your family was okay. I know I heard on the news there was some, there was like I don't want to say the word. That's ridiculous. Maybe she should try to find like another place that she can go to, because that's, did they at least put her on a cancellation list? I mean, to wait that long, that's like another, 6 or 7 weeks, 7 weeks away. I know, I heard, I saw it last night on the news. How sad. But I'm glad your family is okay. Okay. So, oh God, I just got water everywhere from my drink. So I'm going to show you guys some of the items Mom and I got when we went to Bradenton. We went to a new Goodwill. It's like, it's kind of like, it's not a boutique, but I don't want to say it has boutique prices, but sometimes some of the prices can be a little high on some of the items, but it does look very like it's a huge Goodwill. Hello. I'm so happy you're able to make it. It's so good to see you guys. It's been so long. So I'm so happy to see you guys, and I hope you're doing well, Helen. So yeah, so we went to the Bradenton Goodwill, me and Mom. It only took like a half hour to get there. Bradenton is just south of me, and that's a bigger Goodwill. This Goodwill was huge. Like, it was the size literally of a grocery store. And they had probably 7 or 8 rows of hard goods. So we had so much fun. So I'll definitely be going back there. And they were super nice too. So yeah, so we went there, and I got like a cart full of stuff. I had 2 carts, but then I had to like pare down because I didn't want to get all of it. I just kind of figured I have so much stuff already. So I kind of pared down. But let me show you guys what we ended up finding. So let me see. The biggest Goodwill in the South is in Biloxi, Mississippi. Mom and I went over there last year. Oh, okay. Is it like at LaDonna, is it as big as a grocery store like mine? Like I should have posted a picture to show you guys how big this place was. It was huge. And this is one where they do the points. Like I know when you guys are watching Alex, she talks about like the larger Goodwills in her area. Well, this is one of those where it's like a franchise. Oh, it's bigger. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. So I'll start with this one. I'm going to save like one of the best ones for like a little while later because I have to show you what Mom found me. Okay. So one of the items that I got was this cute butter dish. It's not terribly old. I still have it taped, y'all. That's ridiculous. And I think there's something else in here. Oh no, there isn't. Okay. So it's not terribly old. It's probably, can you guys see it? Good. Let me know if you can see it. Okay, because I'm looking at the chat. I don't want to miss you guys. And by the way, I put makeup on and got dressed just for you guys. Otherwise, I would have still been in my pajamas. Because that's what I planned on doing today. I was going to get my eyebrows done and do all the self-care stuff, but I missed you guys so much. Okay, perfect. Thank you, LaDonna. Okay, so this is one of those like enamel butter dishes. This one's going to go in my Etsy shop. It's probably 90s, I would say. And it says, let me see if I can read this, Old Home Design. I got it for $2.99. I think we spent $120 there. The prices were so good. Like you'll see it in my next video. It's a small video, but short video. Well, I have to do a haul. So I said, since I was getting dressed, I'll film when I get back. Usually never had. I know, me too. Unless I have to go somewhere, I just don't want to. So yeah, so this one's probably 90s and this one's going to go in my Etsy shop. But I thought it was so cute. It's very farmhouse-like. I know you probably do with rustic too. And then another item that Mom picked up was this canister set. I don't want to open it because I have it taped because there's 4 different pieces, but look at how pretty this is. It's from Portugal and it's ceramic. And there's 4 of them. It says R&B Bernarda, Portugal. It's so stunning. I love it. Love it, love it. And then I think she got this one for $3.99. So like, see the tag? The tag is a little different than, let me show you a tag from my Goodwill, like my regular Goodwill, if I could find one. Let me see if this one has it. Oh yeah, so this is, I'll show you guys this in a second. This is my Goodwill tag. Well, they were my Goodwill tags. Now they've switched over to what this Goodwill is doing, and they're doing the tag like this. Yeah, exactly. LaDonna, that's what it reminded me of too. I love it. It's so pretty. And it's nice and hefty too. It's heavy. And like I said, there's 3 or 4 other containers in here and they're all in good shape. So this is probably going to go, I'll probably cross-list this one on eBay and on Etsy. Things don't last very long on Etsy, y'all. So Etsy, if you're not familiar, usually I'll put things on eBay like collectibles and stuff like this. But eBay doesn't tend to favor a lot of my antiques and vintage lately. They like more of my collectibles and newer stuff. So I figure I'll redo my Etsy shop and I'll kind of do more of like the farmhouse and cottage core type of vibe. So that's going to go in there. Let me see what else. I'll show you the eBay one because I'm sure you guys want to see it. So I paid $20 for this. I wouldn't normally spend the type of money for this, but I really, really liked it. There's like a small little chip on it, but I don't care. And then let me show you where it is. It's like right there. But look at how stunning this is. It's Bohemian glass piece. I think it's check glass. It's not marked or anything, but it's hand painted and it's so pretty. Now, normally you would see these in two, like in a pair. But I only found one when I was there. And like I said, I was not happy with this price point, but I couldn't leave it there. I tried to haggle with them, but that wasn't going to work. So yeah, so I got that. This one I've had, believe it or not, I've had this since Christmas, you guys. Christmas. I just haven't gotten around to listing it yet, and I really wanted to show you guys live what it looked like. But if you guys want to do a live sale, let me know. Helen, I hope you're having a good week. Okay, so the next one that I picked up, okay, so there's a story behind this one. Okay, so I got this in a bag. Let me show you. I got these imperial glass pieces in a baggie from that Goodwill. And oh my God, I love this. So pretty. I've never had this one. Look at the handle. LaDonna, have you ever seen this one before? I know you're like the glass connoisseur. And I don't even know if it glows. I haven't checked these to see if they glow yet. But yeah, so they were pulling out a new cart with these on them. And there's a couple of people. It was really busy. Isn't this cool? I'm surprised you haven't seen it. You've seen everything. But yeah, this is cool. I've never, the handle is amazing. And then this is the hat. So this is like reminiscent of that Fenton hat. It's so cool. And then it's marked with the imperial mark. So yeah, so they were bringing these out and I'm looking at the stuff straight and they're on this side and I'm looking in my peripheral and there's a lady next to me and I see the two pieces because among the other stuff, they kind of stood out. I couldn't run over there quick enough. And she had her hand there. She had her hand ready to go grab it and I grabbed it. I felt so bad, but then at the same time, I'm like, I didn't feel bad because I'm not that type of a person, but I never find really good stuff. And I kind of feel like I got there first. So yeah, this is cool. I love, love, love this elephant. The handle on this is awesome. Oh, and this is really cool. It's got a, I don't know if you guys see this. There's a cat. Well done. I definitely, if she had her hand like closer to it, I would have let her have it. But there's a cat there. And then there's a little child like riding a horse here. There's all kinds of pictures. Oh, here's another one. This is the cow over the moon. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine me? I was just like, that's for me. Thank you. Okay. And then the next item I found, I'll put the video up tonight. Yes, it's nursery rhymes. The cat and that's what it is. It's the cat and the fiddle. But there's no fiddle. It's just the cat. But it's still cool. So their holiday aisle was amazing. Like amazing. So when you guys see the video, you'll see what it looks like. It's going to be a very short video, so I'm just going to pre-warn you now. We're going to go back, I think, probably not this weekend because I have to work. But I think we're going to go back next week to get some more goodies because this one was just amazing. I love this place. They were so nice too. So I got this one. This is the Celadon glaze, made in Thailand. This is an older piece. Now this is really heavy. It says as is, so I paid $6.99 for it. There's a chip like right underneath the rim, but you can't see it when it's Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can't when it's just straight. But the glaze is stunning. I love the glaze. Let's see. My thing is moving. Okay. So I got that. This one's going to be cross-listed. So I'm probably going to put this on Etsy and on eBay and see which one goes first. Another item I picked up, this was going to be for Valentine's Day, but I'm just going to stick it in there because I think people collect these like all year round for home decor purposes. But it was $1.99. It's just this like handmade Amish wood heart, which is like super cute. And then of course, if it doesn't sell, I'll put it in the house somewhere. So I got that. Oh, and then I got these. This is going to be very strange to you guys. But when I actually have time, I'm probably going to repurpose these. So they were $1.99 for the set. I have no clue what they are. I'm calling them finials. So I will probably add them on to 2 of the candlestick holders that Mom picked up last week. But I have to refinish them. I'm probably going to do them like a white, like a chalk paint white. Or maybe like an off-white, and then with like the wax over it so you could see like little details in it. But these were really cool. And they're heavy. I think they're just resin, but they're heavy. So I got those. And then, oh, let me show you guys this. This is really cute. Look at this little basket. So this, I think it's handmade, but I think, oh, that wasn't good. Okay. So I think this was handmade, but not this part. I think they probably bought this and then attached it to the wheels. I'm not really sure. It's really lightweight, but it's so stinking cute. So this is probably going to go in my eBay store. I paid $5.99 for this. It's a little dirty, but I gotta clean it. Can you guys see really good? Let me see. My camera's a little bit better. It looks like my camera looks a little blurry. I don't know why. So yeah, so I got this and I thought, how cute would this be with like those stuffed carrots for like the linen. I think it's linen, if I'm correct. I want to say it's linen or canvas. The stuffed carrots that they use for decor purposes. So I thought those would be so cute in here. Or you could put your little Anna Lee Santas in here for Christmas. And then another eBay item I got for you guys. I have to show you this. Okay. So I paid $2.98 for this. I've had this one since December, but look at this. Oh my goodness. It's stunning. It's so nice. I love Flow Blue. It's so pretty. It's marked Florida Royal, semi-porcelain, England, Johnson Brothers. And I've never seen Johnson Brothers make Flow Blue. Like, I didn't know they did that. But the color on it is insane. So here it is. So this one is probably going to go on eBay and Etsy. So I got that one. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay. Hi, Vicky. Oh, where did I go? There I am. Okay. Oh, she just popped in and then left. Okay. But this is gorgeous. I love this. There's like 2 areas on here where they would have, yeah, like right here. And then right here where they would have put one of those plate hangers. I hate those plate hangers because, you know, they kind of ruin the piece. But it's not too bad. Not like some of the other ones I found. This is so pretty. I have this in Mom's hutch right now. So we're kind of like using it until it sells. So I got that. Oh, and then I picked these up. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. Someone said they're coasters, but they're still in the bag. I paid $4.99 for them. Let me see if I can. I thought I opened the bag. Okay. So this is what they look like. But like, why would you? I don't understand why this would be a coaster, because it's made of wood. So if you put something wet on it, like, wouldn't it warp? So I just thought these are good for decoration, or like if you're trying to do some like woodworking, you could add these as like a decorative piece. So these are cool. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 of them. So those are gonna go in my my Etsy shop. I'm not sure if I'll do all 8 or if I'll do like sets of 4. I'm not sure yet how that's going to work, but I love them because it's perfect for Etsy. So I got that. Oh, let me show you this. Oh, okay. There's another story. I got another story for you. Look at this one. I'm not sure if this is American Brilliant. I want to say it is because it hurts to touch it. Like, it's sharp. But up here is not as sharp. And usually I feel like American Brilliant would be a little bit sharper up here, but it's very, very sharp. So it could just be like, check. And that's what the lady said that I was talking to. One of the workers, she's like, you got a good deal on that. So this I paid $8.99 for. And there's no, let me see, I don't think. Oh yeah, there's like one little area right here. Hold on, let me refresh. Okay. You guys still with me? Are you with me? Okay. So, so, where are you? There you are. Okay. Oh, hi, Norma Jean. How are you? Thank you. It is. It's stunning. When it hits the light, it's just, oh, I wish you could see it on my end. It's gorgeous. So the story behind this one is I was at a local Goodwill that I normally frequent, which is probably about 4 miles down the road, right? I call it the big Goodwill. That's Penny, by the way. Oh, okay. Well, I hope your appointment goes good. Be safe, LaDonna, okay? Thank you for stopping in. So the story with this is that this one was at the big Goodwill that we normally frequent. And I call it the big Goodwill because it's like a it's kind of like I think you guys have seen it in one of my videos. It's like huge in the back. There's just tons and tons of stuff that they put out, but they only have like 2 or 3 aisles of hard goods. So, oh, hold on one second. Let me grab Penny. Give me 1 second. Penny's my dog. Okay, sorry guys, I'm back. All right, so yeah, so what I was saying with this one was that we usually go to the big Goodwill, and they had this bowl, and that's when I picked up this piece right here the same day. They had this bowl, and it was in the case, and I really wanted it. It had a couple of chips to it and like a big chunk like taken out of it, but they wanted like $30 for it. Like $30 for something all chipped up that looks like they used it as a football. And I asked the girl, I said, listen, I'm like, can you guys do better on it? And they said, no, this is the price because of the chips. And I'm like, no one's going to pay $30 for a possibly American Brilliant or Czech glass piece or crystal piece with all these chips on it. So she put it back in the case, and I was kind of bummed out. So then when we went to the Bradenton Goodwill, this is the one we found. So I was really excited that we were able to get this one. So that one's going to go in both probably eBay and Etsy as well. Oh, okay. All right. The next item I have is from, this one is from the new Goodwill that we went to. Jadeite. It's not old jadeite. This is newer. This is Pioneer Woman. $8.99, you guys. $8.99. It's so awesome. I wanted to start collecting jadeite, but since I need stuff for my eBay store, I decided that this was one of the pieces I was going to put in there. I can't put it in Etsy. I would love to, but I can't because it's not old enough. And these go for like $40, maybe $50, depending. They're hard to find. The jadeite stuff is hard to find, even in Pioneer Woman, because it's so nice. Hi, Angie. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hi. Love the butter dish. Hello, all. Yes, I do too. I was going to keep this, but what am I going to, like, I would just keep it for looking at, and I don't want to just keep it to look at, you know, and I don't want to put my butter in it because, you know, it'll end up on the floor somewhere with the butter and broken. I do too, Angie. Oh my God. I love Pioneer Woman. The fact that this was there, and I didn't even see this, which is funny because I was looking through those shelves. And Mom is like, she comes up behind me and she goes, what do you think about this one? And I'm like, yeah, okay. I want this one. So we got that. $8.99. $8.99. Oh, Sandy, hello. I'm so happy you can make it, Sandy. How are you? How are you doing? Okay. And then, oh, let me get this one too. Okay. The next item I found, look how pretty this is. It's Royal Albert. This is the Moonlight Rose, part of the Moonlight Rose collection. I love Royal Albert. I've always loved Royal Albert since I was like younger. In fact, I can remember probably, I think I was like 19 or 20 years old. Love Mom. I tell Mom, oh, she's my good luck charm. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Me and my mom go thrifting too. When I go without her, I feel like, I don't know. Like, I feel like when we're together, we find more stuff and we have more fun. Oh my gosh, Sandy, more snow. Oh no. I thought the groundhog said we were going to have an early spring. It was actually pretty cold here last night. I think it was 45 last night, if I'm correct. It was cold. I mean, it was so cold the cats were under the bed, like under the covers with me. So yeah, so I got this and I thought this would be beautiful with a plate wall. I know a lot of people decorate with that. I was kind of hoping to find like a whole set of it, but I'll take this one. But oh yeah, so let me get back to my story. I do this often. So my aunt, she had a teapot that was in her hutch cabinet. Probably, like I said, I think I was 19 or 20 years old. And I said, is that Royal Albert? And she's like, how did you know? So it goes back a while. So I got that. You guys, someone just walked in the door.
What are you doing?
I'm doing a live. Oh. All of our friends have showed up. This is my mother, you guys. So, some of them are new, so they wouldn't know. We used to do lives with Alex from Chapter 2 Vintage together. So that's Mom.
I had no idea you were doing that.
Yeah, it was like last minute, and then I had tech difficulties, so it took me like a half hour to get on.
God, everybody stayed while you had your tech difficulties.
Yes, because they love me and I love them too. So yeah, so we got that one. So this is definitely going in my Etsy shop for sure. I was telling them the story about the items that like the amazing pioneer woman that you found
Yeah.
and the beautiful.
Oh, the crystal. I love the crystal.
I know, the crystal. Can you believe they wanted $30 for that chipped one? I still can't get over that.
I know.
Okay, so Angie says, I agree. If her mom is not with her, everyone is asking where she is. Cherished memories. Yes, I know. Oh, thank you, Angie. That's so sweet.
That's so nice.
Okay, so the next item I picked up. Oh, thanks for bringing my bag in.
Mm-hmm.
I had my lip gloss in there and I forgot about
I
it.
left my cart open because I thought maybe you might come and pick it up.
No, and I wasn't going to work today, so it wasn't good. So the next item I found is this one. This isn't terribly old either. And I probably should have posted it before Valentine's Day because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted it to sell for Valentine's Day, but it could be like, you know, all year round. It is, it's heavy. So it's metal. Little angel wing. I paid like $2.99 for it. Let me see. Hold on.
Cast iron?
That's what I think it is. Yes, it is a made in China item, but not all made in China items are crappy. Right, Mom?
Right.
So it says wing. Oh my gosh, this was $11.99 at one time. So I think this is probably like early 2000s, if I had to guess. It's not terribly old, but it's so pretty.
Hi, Penny.
And I love it.
Hi, Penny.
Okay, so the next item we found. Oh, I found this one too. I've sold, look at this. So beautiful. I've actually sold a nappy dish that was like this several months ago. So to find the exact same pattern in this one, in the dish, is kind of ironic. And again, this one has holes in it because they wanted to hang it up for, you know, display. So that wouldn't be a problem if y'all wanted to hang it up. But this one is also going to go on Etsy. I paid $1.99 for that. So pretty. Oh no, where am I? Hold on. There I am. Okay. All right. So I got that one. What else? What else? What else? Oh yes. Let me show you guys the chair. How cute this is. Everything's cute. Hold on, let me refresh real quick. Okay, there you go. Look at how cute this chair is. So it is wood, solid wood. I paid $1.99, but I thought, how cute would this be? Like if you wanted to put a plant on it, it's like a holder, or if you wanted to use it for your little Anna Lee dolls. Anna Lee's are cool. Helen says hi, by the way. I don't know if I said that before, but Mom says hello, everybody. Sorry. I don't know if you guys heard her, but so yeah, so this would be really cute if you had you know, or like a doll, if you had a special doll you wanted to use. But I see people using these a lot for their decor purposes. So I thought this would be good. And this one's old. Look at how old this sticker is. It was originally $6.95.
Made really nice.
Yeah, it is made really nice. It's a nice wood too. So I think this one might be Amish. So if you guys aren't familiar, Bradenton is just north of Sarasota, and there's a very large population of Amish that moved down here from Pennsylvania, and they bring, you know, their stuff with them. So, so it ends up sometimes at the Goodwill. I think this might be one of those pieces. But it's so cute. I love it. And then I got, this one too. Okay, so this one is Italian. This is actually made in Murano, Italy, believe it or not. This is $2.99. And I like this Goodwill because they put knick-knack on here. Like they'll put metal, knick-knack, wood, so you'll know, like when you look at the receipt at least, what it is. Like so for instance, let me tell you, when I look at my receipt, for inventory purposes, I want to know, I need to make sure, you know, what I paid for is the item matches with the price. So if it says wood on it, then I know that was that item, which makes it easy. And it makes it easier for them too, which is good. So this is amazing. Of course it is hand painted, and it's painted all the way around here too. So when you find these, usually you'll find it with the man and the woman. The woman wasn't there. So a set, if you have both of them together, could go anywhere from $60 to like $75. So I picked this up. And it actually says, I don't know if y'all could read this. I can read Murano. I just can't read the top, the name on the top. I thought this was really cool. So pick that up. I'm running out of space here, y'all. Okay. Okay, and then the next one I have, so it's going to be this simple like Lenox trivet. It says Butler's Pantry by Lenox, sold as is. So there's like a small chip right here, but it's on the bottom. And I don't think mom is keeping this. So I think this is probably going to go in our eBay store. I've never seen, I didn't know Lenox made like trivets. I had no idea. But this would be pretty if you wanted to hang it up, or if you wanted to use it. If you do use it, you probably want to put something here on it though, because I can't imagine a pot being on top of it and then like, ruining the top. But it was $1.99, so I got that. And then it's got, here's the back of it. So I found that. Woo! Try to put that down very gently. Let me see what else I got at that store. I think that was it. Yes, I think that's it that I got at that store. I feel like there was something else, but I'm thinking I probably sold it, knowing me. The other items I found, these are going to go on Etsy. I have to refinish them because this one is almost like a green blue color, and then this candlestick is more of a blue. There was 3 of them. Now this specific Goodwill I don't normally go to because I stopped going. I went like 6 times, and every time I went, I couldn't find anything. So now we go, and all of a sudden they're putting out Ellie Smith glass and all this like amazing stuff. So I'll probably go back there. But they wanted $4.98 for this one. They wanted $4.98 for this one. And then they wanted $6.98 for an even taller one. So I was telling mom, let's just get this one and this one. Because the taller one was so big. Like to me, it didn't look like it could be a candlestick. It's more of a walker, if anything. So these are going to be refinished. And I think we're probably going to do, I don't know what kind of finish we're going to do on these. I was thinking the chalk paint, like the ivory color. I thought that would be nice with it, with the dark wax. So these will go in my Etsy store for this set. Let me see what else I got. Oh, this I got from Goodwill. I got this a while back. I was going to put a bottle brush tree in it, but I never did because I was busy, and that's what happens. And I paid $3.98 for it. I love these pieces because, like I said, you could do a bottle brush tree. You can literally put anything in here and it, repurpose it. It works. And look at the feet on this one, how pretty this one is. It's got like these little flower details. So it is, you look on the inside, it's plated. It actually says Sheridan silver, and it's silver on copper. But it's so pretty. You could put, okay, so think about this. You could probably put like paintbrushes in here if you wanted to. If you like to draw, you could put some markers in there. You could put makeup brushes. Yeah, makeup brushes you could do. So I thought that was really pretty. So I picked that up. This is one of those bread and butter items that you usually see at the thrift store. But I didn't want to leave it behind because the feet were so pretty on that one. And then mom picked this one up at that other Goodwill, the one I was telling you guys about that we've been to a few times, and they didn't really have anything good. And then all of a sudden now they have all this good stuff. So yeah. Oh, the guy put it on weird. Why did he put it on like that? Let me see. That's why it wasn't working. Okay. So she picked up this cute little frame. I wonder, do you think, Mom, that we can refinish this one?
I would not refinish
You
this.
wouldn't? I don't
Beautiful
know. Would you guys refinish this,
It's
or
so
would you
clean.
leave it silver?
It's so clean.
This one, I think we're going to go ahead and work. This one was at, oh no, I'm sorry. This wasn't Goodwill. This tag is a Salvation Army. So we paid up a little bit for this. This one was $2.99, but it was just so pretty. So we're going to put this one in Etsy. And this one is vintage. It was made in Korea.
Did you tell them about the pricing that's happening there?
Oh, at my Goodwill?
Yeah.
Not yet, no. Yeah, our Goodwill is no longer the good Goodwill. Well, I mean, let me
the expensive Goodwill.
let me hold my tongue, because if we go there again and it ends up being the good Goodwill, then I'll have to backtrack.
It's just the more expensive.
Yeah,
Goodwill.
it's got my normal Goodwill that I usually get a lot of stuff at, that's right down the street from me. It's a smaller one, and I always say it's the good Goodwill, but they've transitioned now to like the barcode thing that I was showing you guys, or the QR code thing. And it's just more expensive. Like, we wanted to get a candle and it was half used, and they wanted $12.98 for it. $12.98 for a used candle, which is, and it wasn't even like Yankee Candle or anything like special like that. So that's that. That's my rant about that. And then, okay, Mom picked this up. Oh, Penny, we need to trim your nails. Mom picked this up. We do really, really good with brass items, metal and brass items. This is going to go in our Etsy shop. I've sold a larger one like this before for like $40. This one was $4.98. But look, you see, they put metal on the bottom. And you know what I noticed just now, Mom?
What?
That Riverview Goodwill,
that
one's doing the QR code too. Because look at the bottom. Yeah.
They're. I noticed they don't have the
So I bet all of the Goodwills in the area are probably doing the same thing.
They have the date on it, but they do not have the code.
Yeah.
Like the other one did have the code. I guess that's why they have the QR code now.
Yeah. So I wonder if those are going to turn into like the ones I was telling you guys about, where you earn points eventually. I don't know. But when we went back to that Goodwill, everything was $4.98. Right? $3.98, $4.98, and like $6.98. So we got that. I love these. So pretty. So cute. And then, let me show you these. These are so awesome. I love them. If I could keep them, I would, but I'm not going to. These brass pair of cats. I never find the cats. Or let me rephrase that.
Yeah, didn't we have a pair once?
We did, like as a family, we had them in our own collection.
In our.
But we got rid of a lot of our vintage stuff when we moved here about 16 years ago. And we're like, let's just get rid of everything. Nobody wants this stuff. So how funny would that be if these were actually the ones that would be
that
funny.
Would be hysterical.
So $4.98 we paid for each. We paid up for those, but like I said, brass does well for us. And these are the cats, and it's a set. If you normally find them, like especially in my area, you'll find one and you won't find the other. So to find both of them was a little treat. So we got both of those. I have to clean them up a little bit. They have a little patina on them, and some dirt. So I got to clean those up. And then, Salvation Army. I said I was going to show them just Goodwill and Etsy, and here I am showing them some Salvation Army stuff. It's only two things, you guys. I found these corbels. Is that how you say it?
Corbels.
Yeah, corbels. So I found these. The set of two was $6.99. I love these. I sold, I'm trying to think. It was the Art Deco. I think they were in one of my videos, my thrift haul videos back in November. I had these Art Deco, like really heavy resin bookends. I sold them within like 3 days when I put them on Etsy. And they were beautiful. I do really well with bookends too. So I thought we could use these as bookends, or I'm not keeping them. I was going to keep them. But you can use them as bookends if you wanted to. Or originally when I saw them, I thought, okay, how cool would these be as an accent if you wanted to make one of those fake mantle like frames, and you can put them on both sides with like the frame.
That's such a good idea.
I know. I was going to keep them to do that with, but I'm never going to get that mantle.
Okay,
So.
I'm going to tell everybody how often you say, I'm going to keep this.
I know.
I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep this.
And then I still, do you hear this? She's throwing me under the bus. You do that too, though.
Oh, but when I say it, you go, no, that's for sale.
Because it's too good. So yeah, so there's these. So these are going to go in my Etsy shop. But these would be cool to use for bookends too. And then I only have a couple more items, you guys. I got this. This I've had for a while too. Look how stunning the color on this is. It's this beautiful beaded and sequined vintage purse. And this one
is just beautiful.
I know. This is the La Regate, right? Yeah. No, La Regal. And this is made in Hong Kong. And it was made exclusively for them. So nobody else has like the satin lining. Oh, hold on. Was that you that smelled good?
Of course it's
Oh, it must be your perfume.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so here's, and it's got like these tulip handles. So pretty. You could probably, if you wanted to change the chain out, you could, but if you want to leave it vintage, keep it all together. The color on this is gorgeous. So that one is going to go in my Etsy shop as well. I might cross-list this one because I feel like the last one I sold really quickly on eBay. And then I picked this up at Goodwill. This was $2.98. Look how pretty this is. This is newer. It's Grace's porcelain. But I really, really like the pattern on this one. It's so cottagecore and shabby chic. I don't know if I could say shabby, but I think Penny might have to go out.
I just had her out.
Oh, okay.
5 seconds ago.
But this is really pretty too. So imagine you could probably do a plant in this one too. So I got that. And then I think I have, oh yeah, I only have like 2 items left for you guys to show you. And then I got this at the Goodwill. So I got this. This was $4.98. And it says Peggy. I can't read the last name. But it was signed. But look at how beautiful this artwork is of this antique purse. I had to think about that for a second, you guys. Antique purse. I'm sure that this was probably a set of 2 or 3, but they only had this one. And I wasn't going to leave it. So that one will probably also go in Etsy. A lot of this stuff is for Etsy. We're trying to build the Etsy shop up a little bit more. And I noticed like in our area, we tend to have more of the, how would you call that? Like it's not like too contemporary, but it's more of stuff like this. It's, vintage stuff, but it looks like this. So it's like that cottage wood, metal stuff. We have a lot of it, so we might as well, open the Etsy shop and do the Etsy shop with all of that. And then the last item I have, oh wait, no, I have one more. I'm so sorry. I lied. Okay, so the last item I picked up at Goodwill was this Deneen, is that what this says? Deneen pottery. Or Denigan, I can't read it. Yeah, Deneen pottery. Hand thrown, USA, 2018. So this was the original Pancake House in Baltimore, Maryland. These do really well, believe it or not, on eBay. So they have like different colors of them. And I believe, if I'm correct, I could be wrong because I didn't do a lot of research, but from what I could tell, different colors go with different cities. And they have a high sell-through rate. So if you ever see this, pick it up. That's going to go on eBay. And then the last item I have to show you guys for this thrift haul is going to be The Friendly Village by Johnson Brothers. And it's this beautiful platter. It says from an original hand engraving. It is a little bit newer. It's not like, you know, the 50s or 60s or anything like that, but it's so pretty. And it says, bless this house. So it's transferware. But I really, really like the pattern of this one and the scene that it has. I've never seen this one. Usually I see the, what's the one that we usually see?
What's that?
For Johnson Brothers. We don't ever really see this. We see the other one. I forgot what it's called. It's so common. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. So yeah, so I got this one and I paid $4.98 for that. So that is actually going to go in Etsy as well. So yeah, I think that's it. Yep, those are all the items that I have to show you guys for this thrift haul. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me and then finding me and coming back. I appreciate it. It's so nice to see all of you, especially some of you that were doing live sales with me and Alex several months ago. So happy you guys popped in. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. Mom just got home and it's 3:30. So
tell them I was happy to hear that they were there.
Yeah, you guys got that right. If you guys want to do live sales, let me know. I have to have enough people, obviously, to do it. But if you guys want to do it, let me know. And then we can set something up. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much again for popping in. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed, to please subscribe to the channel. And then hit the like button, a little heart. Anything helps me out. I appreciate you guys so much for sticking with me. And I'll have to do this again soon. But thanks again, guys. I love you. Talk to you soon. Bye.